This video is sponsored by nothing.
Honkai Star Rail official Twitter account just published Himeko character preview. Himeko is an SSR available on launch. Along with the other 6 characters, players can get her from the beginner banner. Her path is the erudition, which means she's specialized in AoE attacks. Element is fire, one of the strongest elements in the game, and a good candidate for break effect build. Looking at her announced kit, I don't see any differences from her beta version. The basic attack deals fire damage to a single enemy. Her skill is a splash attack. She deals fire damage to a single enemy and any adjacent enemies. Ultimate is also no different. She deals fire damage to all enemies, then refills her meter. Now let's see her passives. Himeko's passive is called Victory Rush. I really like this ability. In the beta, every time you break the enemy's toughness bar, Himeko gains a stack. When she has 3 stacks, if a character performs an attack, she will launch a follow-up attack, dealing fire damage to all enemies. This attack will be triggered automatically once all the requirements are met, so it won't consume buff's duration. Moving forward to her technique, she creates a burning zone in which if you initiate a battle inside it, the fire damage taken by enemies will be increased for a certain duration. You guys still remember which one technique is, right? Next up is Traces. Trace is that skill tree thing. Same as the beta version, she has 3 main traces. First trace is Starfire. This ability will give Himeko's basic attack a chance to inflict burn for a certain duration. Burn is a fire dotee. The damage will be inflicted at the beginning of the enemy's turn. The second trace is called Magma. When Himeko attacks burned enemies using her skill, the damage dealt will increase. So there's synergy between her first trace and second trace, and her final trace is called the Standard. She'll gain crit rate when her HP is above a certain %. I won't talk about the numbers because they could change on release, but all her kits remain the same. Himeko is a solid character when you face multiple enemies who are weak to fire. In a team, her role is DPS, who prefers a balanced usage of basic attack and skill when she's the sole damage dealer. However, when paired with other characters who can also inflict burns on the enemies, Himeko can focus more on using her skill. She's a great farming unit. Although thanks to auto mode and the lack of race farming content, good farmer title doesn't mean anything in this game. For battles that include elite and boss level enemies, she might not be the best main DPS. But if there are small enemies that are weak to fire, she can kill them quickly. So that's Himeko's character preview and a bit of illustration on how to use her. How many of you want to get her on release? Do let me know in the comment below. See you.